Good morning, class. Today we're going to talk about context clues using cell phones and text messaging. So here we have a conversation happening between Michael and his friend Noah. Michael says, I wish the sun would come out. I felt so listless all day. I don't feel like doing anything. Noah says, I feel the same way. I'm sure going to the game tonight will make us feel a lot better. Michael replies, I know you're right. I'm looking forward to it. It is going to be so much fun. And Noah replies, I've been anticipating it for months. I can't believe tonight is the night we finally get to go. So, if we're looking at what listless might mean, we go back to the first sentence and where it's used. It says, I felt so listless all day. Okay, it could mean bored or lazy. It could even mean excited. But when I start looking at the words around it, I wish the sun would come out. So it's a cloudy day and I don't feel like doing anything today. That's definitely not excited. So it's between bored and lazy. And if you don't feel like doing anything, that's lazy. Bored people want to do something, they just don't know what to do. So it must mean lazy. For my second word, anticipating, it's used in the context of Noah replies, I've been anticipating it for months. Okay, so you could be hopeful because it's happening in months. It could be planning. It could be looking forward to. Okay, anticipating. You're looking forward to something. So let's look for a context to see which is the best fit here. Okay, so I can't believe it's tonight. All right, so hopeful is more for the future. It's not, it may or may not happen. This is actually happening. You're not planning for it. You're actually looking forward to it because it's happening tonight. So anticipating in this scenario looks like looking forward to. Let's jump to our second cell phone scenario here. Jerome is on the phone with Chanel. And Jerome says, This math homework is bewildering. Are you lost too? Chanel says, I know. This doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. Did we go over this in class? Jerome says, I think I sort of remember it. I'm looking back at my notes, and they are helping. Chanel says, You are so resourceful. That is such a good idea. I would never have thought of that. So, bewildering in this scenario is something that means something like confusing or hard or long. And let's just jump in and look at the words around it. Are you lost too? Okay, so long wouldn't really be lost. So confusing, that makes me think of confusing, not clear or long. Okay. In regards to resourceful, is it sneaky, helpful, or able? Okay, so you are so resourceful. That is such a good idea. If it's a good idea, it's not sneaky. So it's either helpful or able. Okay, so let's keep looking through. I would never have thought of that. Okay, looking back at my notes, they're helping. In this scenario, able is helpful, but it means that you are clever and you have this cool idea that no one else thought of, and you're able to think differently and come up with a solution. And that is our definition of resourceful. That's all for today.